Hello, people of the interwebs. Today, we're going to be making a quick, easy, and flavorful tomato marinara. I'm Chef Cash White, and I'm here today because God delivered me from my circumstances and put me in a place where I can share my love of food with you. Guys, thank you so much for spending a little time with me today. I want you to understand that the reason I do these videos is to share the redeeming love of Christ with you and to also share some recipes that have crossed my table throughout the days. Also, don't forget, go right down there, click the subscribe button. Make sure you click the little notifications bell. It'll let you know whenever we post something new. Below that are the comments. Let us know how we're doing and just generally share the love. Let's get cooking. So today we're gonna be making a delicious marinara from scratch. One of the cool things that's going on this time of year is everybody's got their tomato gardens and pepper garden and all this kind of stuff. So you end up with a lot of different ideas. One of my most favorite recipes is a simple tomato marinara. What we're gonna start with here is a couple of cans. I'm using the canned tomatoes because they're already stewed. If you wanna use fresh tomatoes, totally fine. Just make sure you boil them and peel them first and then cool them. I've bought the can, that's fine. I prefer San Marzano tomatoes. And so I've dumped them in this bowl, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in there with our hands. We're just gonna smash them up a little bit. Do it kind of slow when you do this. It makes great noises. Make sure you get them all the way under the juice when you squeeze, otherwise you're gonna get tomato sauce everywhere. You want to squeeze them all the way, oh, there we go, all the way through your fingers so that you break it up. You kind of want some good chunks in there. This is the way that somebody's grandma would have made it a long time ago after they would have boiled their own tomatoes. All right, that's about it. See, you want big chunks in there like this. They're gonna cook down a little bit. Okay, now we've got our tomatoes smashed. What we're gonna do, I took about 5 cloves of garlic, or I took 5 cloves of garlic. I peeled them and smashed them down just a little bit. I'm gonna put about a half a cup of olive oil in the bottom of a pan, and I'm gonna get these a little bit brown. I'm gonna put it on about medium high, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop my garlic pieces in there. And the idea is once they start to sizzle and just get a little bit of brown on the outside, we're gonna add our tomatoes, our seasonings, heat it up, turn it down, let it simmer. That's about it. Sizzling like my flow. We got a little bit of brown. If you come over and take a look, you can see it. You got a little bit of golden brown on the outside of those garlic cloves. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour in our tomatoes. All right. Perfect. Now we're gonna add our seasonings. We're gonna start here with a tablespoon of kosher salt, teaspoon of fresh cracked black pepper, teaspoon of granulated garlic, about 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, and about a tablespoon of fresh thyme. Whoop. You give that a stir, incorporate all those goodnesses into the liquids, bring it to a boil. So we've had the sauce simmering for about 10 minutes. I've chopped up a little parsley here. We're gonna add a handful of it into the sauce right before we serve it, just to give a bit of bright freshness. I'm gonna stir it in, and we're ready to serve. I have a little spaghetti already cooked up. Let me pull some out, we'll toss it, and we'll top it up and take a look. All right, guys, so here we go. This is our beautiful homemade marinara. Sprinkle a little Parmesan on top, who doesn't like that? A little more fresh parsley for garnish. Beautiful, just like that. Guys, keep in mind the reason that we do these videos and the things that I want you guys to understand the most is simply this. Keep the faith, enjoy the food. I love y'all. Good night. Do 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 do. Aw, the sounds of my youth.